Committee will come to order. Welcome to our first subcommittee hearing, and thankfully it was not rained out today. I'd like to thank Chairman Schuster for the opportunity to chair this subcommittee. I also look forward to working with Ranking Member Norton and continuing the subcommittee's bipartisan tradition. Let me also thank our distinguished colleagues from the House for testifying today. Your presence speaks volumes about your concern for the FBI and your communities. And finally, let me welcome Dr. Robine from GSA and Mr. Perkins from the FBI. I chose the FBI headquarters for our first hearing because it is one of the most significant projects we may consider this year. Several studies have documented the functional, operational, and security problems with the Hoover Building on Pennsylvania Avenue. The FBI has a vital mission. It has made a compelling case for relocating its headquarters function. However, a new facility would cost over $1 billion, and financing it in today's budget climate will be extremely challenging. Direct appropriations are doubtful, and OMB scoring rules typically preclude leases that result in federal ownership. In fact, I've been told OMB has not approved a long-term ground lease with a federal leaseback, as the FBI is proposing, since the scoring rules changed in the early 1990s. Yet, if we are successful, this has the potential for becoming a model for public-private partnerships in the future. When it comes to this proposal, the committee has two general goals. The project should meet the security and operational requirements of the FBI, and it needs to be a good deal for the taxpayers. Achieving these goals raises a host of questions that need to be addressed. For example, if the FBI must leave Pennsylvania Avenue, is a consolidated campus the best alternative? How can Congress limit the financial risk to the taxpayer by such a large and complex project? How can the committee ensure a fair and competitive site selection process? Can a consolidated facility be constructed or purchased for a reasonable cost? What is the value of the current site on Pennsylvania Avenue, and what should be done with it? Is GSA capable of managing such a complex project? These are some of the important questions we hope to explore during today's hearing so we can ensure the FBI's requirements are met and the interests of the taxpayer are protected. I look forward to our witnesses' testimony. I now call on Ranking Member of the Subcommittee, Ms. Norton, for a brief opening statement.